The kitchen is the heart of any home, the hub of the holiday meal, the gathering spot at the party, the hot spot for the after-school snack and chat. When the look of your kitchen isn't working for you, it puts a damper on all of those activities. No worries here, though. We are going to turn your kitchen frown upside down with help from Woodfront Kitchens, part of the Prairie Home Alliance and our preferred provider here on Living Well. Owner David Russell is the man who brings your plans to life. Welcome to Living Well.
Thank you very much, Yvonne. Good to see you again.
You too. What is hot in kitchens these days?
Oh, by far the hottest thing right now is shaker by style, kind of an old-fashioned look, but definitely the paints. White, cream, grays are in. People are more and more doing the uppers in one color, the lowers are another. Used to just be the island was different, but that has really caught on. So paints have really come into prevalence the last year to 18 months. You certainly still have some stain jobs. Oak is, kind of taboo right now. And, it's just the ebb and flow of things. But right now, the white shaker is what everybody seems to want.
Let's talk about the value of transforming your kitchen. We talk about the real estate market and people not being able to get what they want for their homes. But sometimes you go in and you look and the kitchen is decades old. What type of value can you bring to your property by updating it with Woodfront?
The kitchen doesn't necessarily, the cabinets don't necessarily need to be all beat up and spent looking. It's really just a matter of how the style has, gone past them. So many times they're still in pretty pristine condition, but they've got cathedral arches on top, square on the bottom, something that just barks, I'm from yesterday. And it's really changed at a faster pace than it had for many years. I've been doing this a long time. And so it isn't even so much that it's worn out, it's that it's not current enough. And of course, as a person selling their home, they're always competing with new builds, which are going to have the new up-to-date styles. So it's really important, and to have a solid surface countertop, whether it be granite or quartz. It's just really going to make a big difference in the curb appeal and that immediate snap that house has in terms of being able to sell and sell quickly.
Walk me through the process. So I decide I do want to update my kitchen. What do I do first?
Well, in order for it to be correct, you really like the basic layout you have and the basic quality of the cabinets you have. You just want it to be up to date. So always new doors, always new drawer fronts. We certainly in most kitchens make a change or two, but in general leave them pretty much the same in terms of the arrangement, and just cover the boxes in your white pre-painted strips or in dark maple, espresso, whatever it might be. And then new doors, up-to-date style, soft close hinges, new handles. When it's all done, it appears it's a brand new kitchen, but it's still the same boxes.
Can you give me a sense of the savings that I'm going to enjoy by redoing the fronts as opposed to redoing the entire cabinetry?
Well, assuming you and Greg are not going to do your own labor, and I would assume that's a pretty accurate
yes, it is. You're safe there.
Then you're going to save, depending on the cabinet quality you're comparing the process to, anywhere from 10 to 50%. But what you're really going to save is the time and the anguish of doing a full tear out and all of the issues and unknown things and expenses and issues that can come with that. And instead you're going to have a quick streamlined situation, 2-3 days, even with the countertop it's going to be done. So the efficiency of the process in most cases is what is the driver for folks to choose this process, even more than the fact they're going to save some money.
Sounds great. Well, let's let folks know how they can get in touch with you and your crew at Woodfront Kitchens and update the look of their home. Woodfront Kitchens is at 203 Eastgate Drive in Washington, part of the Prairie Home Alliance. You can go online and check them out at woodfrontkitchen.com.